Yahavah Elohim, our righteousness. Open up, O heavens, and pour out your righteousness. Let the earth open wide so salvation and righteousness can sprout up together. I, Yahavah, created them. Because he is righteous, Yahavah has exalted his glorious law. For the time is coming, says Yahavah, when I will raise up a righteous descendant from King David's line. He will be a king who rules with wisdom. He will do what is just and right throughout the land, and this will be his name. Yahavah is our righteousness. In that day Judah will be saved, and Israel will live in safety. I will raise up a prophet like you from among their fellow Israelites. I will put my words in his mouth, and he will tell the people everything I command him. I will personally deal with anyone who will not listen to the messages the prophet proclaims on my behalf. Look, a righteous king is coming, and honest princes will rule under him. Out of the stump of David's family will grow a shoot, yes, a new branch bearing fruit from the old root, and the spirit of Yahavah will rest on him. The spirit of wisdom and understanding, the spirit of counsel and might, the spirit of knowledge and the fear of Yahavah. He will delight in obeying Yahavah. He will not judge by appearance, nor make a decision based on hearsay. He will give justice to the poor and make fair decisions for the exploited. The earth will shake at the force of his word, and one breath from his mouth will destroy the wicked. He will wear righteousness like a belt, and truth like an undergarment. Look at my servant, whom I strengthen. He is my chosen one, who pleases me. I have put my spirit upon him. He will bring justice to the nations. He will not shout or raise his voice in public. He will not crush the weakest reed or put out a flickering candle. He will bring justice to all who have been wronged. He will not falter or lose heart until justice prevails throughout the earth. Even distant lands beyond the sea will wait for his instruction. Elohim, Yahavah, created the heavens and stretched them out. He created the earth and everything in it. He gives breath to everyone, life to everyone who walks the earth. And it is he who says, I, Yahavah, have called you to demonstrate my righteousness. I will take you by the hand and guard you, and I will give you to my people Israel as a symbol of my covenant with them, and you will be a light to guide the nations. You will open the eyes of the blind. You will free the captives from prison, releasing those who sit in dark dungeons. I am Yahavah, that is my name. I will not give my glory to anyone else, nor share my praise with carved idols. Everything I prophesied has come true, and now I will prophesy again. I will tell you the future before it happens. In that day Judah will be saved, and Jerusalem will live in safety, and this will be its name. Yahavah is our righteousness. But Yahavah of heaven's armies will be exalted by his justice. The holiness of Elohim will be displayed by his righteousness. Justice will rule in the wilderness and righteousness in the fertile field. And this righteousness will bring peace. Yes, it will bring quietness and confidence forever. A period of 70 sets of 7 has been decreed for your people and your holy city to finish their rebellion, to put an end to their sin, to atone for their guilt, to bring in everlasting righteousness, to confirm the prophetic vision, and to anoint the most holy place. This is what Yahavah says, be just and fair to all. Do what is right and good, for I am coming soon to rescue you and to display my righteousness among you. Yes, truth is gone, and anyone who renounces evil is attacked. Yahavah looked and was displeased to find there was no justice. He was amazed to see that no one intervened to help the oppressed. So he himself stepped in to save them with his strong arm, and his justice sustained him. He put on righteousness as his body armor and placed the helmet of salvation on his head. He clothed himself with a robe of vengeance and wrapped himself in a cloak of divine passion. The sovereign Yahavah will show his justice to the nations of the world. Everyone will praise him. His righteousness will be like a garden in early spring, with plants springing up everywhere. Unfailing love and truth have met together. Righteousness and peace have kissed. truth springs up from the earth, and righteousness smiles down from heaven. Righteousness goes as a herald before him, preparing the way for his steps. Righteousness and justice are the foundation of your throne. Unfailing love and truth walk before you as attendants. Dark clouds surround him. Righteousness and justice are the foundation of his throne. The righteous one knows what is going on in the homes of the wicked. He will bring disaster on them. We cannot imagine the power of the Almighty, but even though he is just and righteous, he does not destroy us. You rejected this holy, righteous one and instead demanded the release of a murderer. Name one prophet your ancestors didn't persecute. They even killed the ones who predicted the coming of the righteous one, the Messiah whom you betrayed and murdered. For Elohim presented Emmanuel as the sacrifice for sin. People are made right with Elohim when they believe that Emmanuel sacrificed his life, shedding his blood. This sacrifice shows that Elohim was being fair when he held back and did not punish those who sinned in times past. For he was looking ahead and including them in what he would do in this present time. Elohim did this to demonstrate his righteousness, for he himself is fair and just, and he makes sinners right in his sight when they believe in Emmanuel. Yes, Adam's one sin brings condemnation for everyone, but the Messiah's one act of righteousness brings a right relationship with Elohim and new life for everyone. When he sees all that is accomplished by his anguish, he will be satisfied. And because of his experience, my righteous servant will make it possible for many to be counted righteous, for he will bear all their sins. Who will not fear you, Yahavah, and glorify your name? For you alone are holy. All nations will come and worship before you, for your righteous deeds have been revealed. The heavens proclaim his righteousness. Every nation sees his glory. Yahavah has announced his victory and has revealed his righteousness to every nation. Mighty King, lover of justice, you have established fairness. You have acted with justice and righteousness throughout Israel. I said, plant the good seeds of righteousness, and you will harvest a crop of love. Plow up the hard ground of your hearts, for now is the time to seek Yahavah, that he may come and shower righteousness upon you. Let those who are wise understand these things. Let those with discernment listen carefully. The paths of Yahavah are true and right, and righteous people live by walking in them. But in those paths, sinners stumble and fall. Righteousness is available because I go to the Father, and you will see me no more. But in fact, it is best for you that I go away, because if I don't, the advocate won't come. If I do go away, then I will send him to you, and when he comes, he will convict the world of its sin, and of Elohim's righteousness, and of the coming judgment. The people will declare, Yahavah is the source of all my righteousness and strength, and all who were angry with him will come to him and be ashamed. They rejoice all day long in your wonderful reputation. They exult in your righteousness. For the righteous, Yahavah loves justice. The virtuous will see his face. His righteous acts will be told to those not yet born. They will hear about everything he has done. Your righteousness is like the mighty mountains, your justice like the ocean depths. You care for people and animals alike, O Yahavah. I will tell everyone about your righteousness. All day long I will proclaim your saving power, though I am not skilled with words. Your righteousness, O Elohim, reaches to the highest heavens. You have done such wonderful things. Who can compare with you, O Elohim? Everything he does reveals his glory and majesty. His righteousness never fails. O Yahavah, you are righteous, and your regulations are fair. Everyone will share the story of your wonderful goodness. They will sing with joy about your righteousness. Yahavah is righteous in everything he does. He is filled with kindness. Rulers lead with my help, and nobles make righteous judgments. I walk in righteousness, in paths of justice. My dear children, I am writing this to you so that you will not sin. But if anyone does sin, we have an advocate who pleads our case before the Father. He is Emmanuel, the Messiah, the one who is truly righteous. Since we know that the Messiah is righteous, we also know that all who do what is right are Elohim's children. Dear children, don't let anyone deceive you about this. When people do what is right, it shows that they are righteous, even as the Messiah is righteous. Put on your new nature, created to be like Elohim, truly righteous and holy. Stand your ground, putting on the belt of truth and the body armor of Elohim's righteousness. And now the prize awaits me, the crown of righteousness, which the Master, the righteous judge, will give me on the day of his return. And the prize is not just for me, but for all who eagerly look forward to his appearing. Then I saw heaven opened, and a white horse was standing there. Its rider was named Faithful and True, for he judges fairly and wages a righteous war. Let the one who is doing harm continue to do harm. Let the one who is vile continue to be vile. Let the one who is righteous continue to live righteously. Let the one who is holy continue to be holy. But those who wish to boast should boast in this alone, that they truly know me and understand that I am Yahavah, who demonstrates unfailing love and who brings justice and righteousness to the earth, and that I delight in these things. I, Yahavah, have spoken.